Well, as you know, I do my YouTube channel, but I also sometimes, when I'm not filming for YouTube, I go out and do a bit of filming, weddings, something like that. Well, today I've got a wedding, and this is a bit of a crossover because today the wedding is in the site of an old prison, Oxford Prison. So the wedding's going on in that room there. So I'm going to show you around some of the sites of this this prison where a lot of people have been hung here and executed. So it's a bit grim, but you know, if you want to come and have a weird kind of stay in a hotel, this is probably one to come to. So many movies, TV series have been done here, you know, Bad Girls, Porridge, The Italian Job, so you'll probably recognize quite a few of the locations. So at the moment I'm at the governor's house. This is the side of the prison where all the prison governors were, and you can see behind me you've got like the exercise yard where all the prisoners used to go out. As I say, it's got a real vibe to it, it's got a feel to it, and if you're into your movies or your TV series, or you want to see what the inside of a prison is, you know, this is the place to come for you. It's next to the castle, it's all part of the castle, so it's a very interesting place to come to. You know, people who are coming here are staying in the old cells, and these were like isolation cells, which have now been turned into rooms that you can stay the night at. So if you fancy coming to stay here, it's probably well worth having a go. But they actually do ghost tours here at night, which I imagine must be pretty freaky. But to be honest, I find it a little bit depressing. Obviously, you know, there's been a lot of pain, there's been a lot of upset here, there's been a lot of aggravation, violence, and there's kind of a feel of that. You know, if you're a little bit psychic or if you're a bit sensitive, you may pick up on that. I don't feel it as a joyous place, but that's just me. I'm sure a lot of people really love it, and I know the wedding that's going on here, they're really having a good time. Another interesting thing about this prison was the amount of children that were imprisoned here. You know, some for like stealing a loaf of bread, or there was a 7-year-old who was in prison here for stealing a pram, a little girl. And often male prisoners would bring their children in there to be in prison with them, but they weren't allowed to speak to each other. So it's got a pretty desperate history, this place. So it's getting dark in here now. I'm fairly alone. This is the prison landing. We've got all the rooms, the cells there. So I wonder what went on in this building. So many people banged up. And a lot of laughs. There you go. It's supposed to be haunted, this place, actually. It's supposed to be a drunken monk at the crypt somewhere in the castle. Interesting place to have a wedding. Imagine all the prisoners coming out on their landings. And now it's like a luxury boutique hotel. I wonder if I'll see a ghost.